This should be very, very interesting. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hi everybody, my name is Mikhail, and today we're going to be testing what happens when we shoot blocks of ice with these guns. We're going to start from the bottom and work our way up. This is probably the least powerful gun I have. This is a Specna Arms Core airsoft rifle, loaded up with some Elite Force .25 gram BBs. This shouldn't be too eventful. Safety glasses on. Here we go. Okay, I think I hit it. Check out the damage. Come on over and look at it. So, we have a little dent in here, right in there. That would not have felt super good for that block of ice, but he probably would have survived. I'm just gonna say, airsoft guns are not too powerful. You should still be careful with them. But that block of ice is perfectly alright. This next gun I'm going to be using is my Browning break barrel pellet pistol. It shoots a .177 caliber pellet. These are Gameo Tomahawk pellets, and they are expansion pellets. So theoretically speaking, they should expand when they hit the block of ice. I don't think they will out of the pistol, but it should be really interesting to see what they do out of the rifle. So we're going to use the same block of ice because the airsoft gun did very little. I rotated it so we'll have a fresh side. Let's see what happens. I suspect this is going to do slightly more damage than our airsoft gun did because this is a lead pointy pellet. Alright, let's see what happens. Shoot out like this. Okay. Here we go. Oh! I think that did a little more damage. Oh yeah. Well, not a ton more. You can see there's a little dimple in there, right there. Compared to the airsoft gun did slightly more damage. I suspect that's just inconsistencies in the density of the ice. I don't think the airsoft gun is actually more powerful than this pellet pistol. What's going to be really interesting to see is when we move up to the pellet rifle. So let's go on ahead and do that. As you can see, we have our very sophisticated slow-mo camera set up here. It's actually just a cell phone, but we're going to try and get some footage on it. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens when these very fast but very light projectiles hit the ice. So, here we go. Whoa! Okay, that was much more eventful than I expected. The gun is clear. Oh man. That just shattered. That's crazy. Let's see if we can find the pellet. I doubt we will. Oh, that's just a piece of mud. Lots of pieces. Yeah, that is much more eventful than I expected. Now I am really interested to see what's going to happen with the next gun. So this next gun I'm going to be using is my .22 long rifle. It is a Ruger American rimfire, and it has this nice walnut stock that I built myself. I'm very excited to see what's going to happen when we shoot that block of ice, especially after what happened with my .177 pellet rifle. Okay, .22 long rifle versus ice, here we go. Using CCI Mini Mags, 36 grains. In 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Okay, that was crazy. That just vaporized that block of ice. Yeah, absolutely vaporized. There is just little pieces of ice here, little pieces of ice there. I wonder where that bullet is. Okay, this is going to be very interesting when we try out some more powerful guns. Curious to see if we'll be able to find any ice with this next gun. Alright, this next gun we're going to be using is my Winchester Model 2200 pump action 12 gauge. this should be pretty eventful. Alright, 12 gauge versus block of ice. These are Challenger target loads with number 8 shot. This should be very, very interesting. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we have successfully knocked over our box. It's still in half decent condition, and there's lots of shotgun pellets that have landed in the snow here, but no ice. It's gone. I don't know where it went. Alright, the last and final gun we're going to be using today is this Lee Enfield 303 British. It was made in 1919, which by my math makes it 105 years old. I used this gun to kill 4 deer. I have not yet shot a block of ice with it, so this should be very interesting. 303 British versus ice. Boys and girls, do not try this at home. This should be very, very interesting. Alright, 3, 2, 1. That got in my mouth. Okay, doodles. I'm keeping this one. Ow, that stung my chin. We have some ice particles here, and we have a big old gash in the ground where that bullet landed. But similar to the 12 gauge, we have no remnants of very big ice at all. No very big remnants of ice at all. So I will say that if you are a block of ice and somebody with a 303 British did not like you, you would be in very rough shape. Thank you guys so much for watching Scope Bite Outdoors. If you enjoyed what you saw, go ahead and show a friend. Until then, I'll catch you on the next video. We've got 1 block of ice left over. Let's see what happens when we smash it with a sledgehammer. Oh no! We took out our phone! Our slow-mo camera!